we'll try to make this short. So I guess we'll start with the basics. We'll start with things that don't show up in the moves list. The moves list, I can't speak English. Doesn't show right here. Like reverts. With R2, you can actually control which way. Like if you wanted to go a certain way, you can choose it using the arrows. What else? You get also this. It's actually, if you press down on the arrows, like down, then R1, it turns you around. But it only turns around in one direction. So if you do on the, like on a wall, it won't let you do it. I don't know. Super awkward. But it saves you from like turning around, you know, like turning around like that can be annoying. You can just it doesn't really take away the momentum either. You got ollies as well. You got what else? You got well, ollie is what's his job? Not job. X. I don't know why I said jump. Then you got no comply, which is up the next. Then you got a boneless, which is up twice, so it's up X. And that should give you a little bit more air. Also, if you hold down X, of course, you can get the extra air by you gain more momentum by holding down X. So if you add them together, you get some good height. That's pretty clear with this guy. But we're just trying to my bad. Manuals is up down, and there's also nose manual, which is down up. Now, depending on which manual you use, there's one way for it to be safe. So if you're doing a manual, you go all the way up, you're just gonna roll out because there's no reason for you to bail because your wheels just touch the ground. But if you try to go all the way back, then you're gonna slip. Same thing from here. Also, you can use R2, the revert, to switch. For some reason, you can't do a trick into it. I don't know why. You can't do a revert off. Well, maybe not for this, but only if you do it first, just off manuals. For these other tricks, they don't show on the moves list. But here we'll just do this. There's a mod thing, so you can collect the perfect manual, so you don't have to. So you got a nose manual, you got a regular manual, and you can choose which way as well to which way you want to pivot. But you got so how to change these tricks, you could go square square, which would be in half cab, impossible, or in the manual stance you'll do a finger flip, a 360 finger flip. Square triangle, you get a Casper, and then square circle, you get the anti-Casper. And you can also do a flip off of the Caspers. Or both stances. Triangle, double tap triangle, you get the pogo stance, and you can double tap square to do this, to wrap around. There's also, oh yeah, for the Casper, there's also triangle square, the truck stand. And then the switch foot pogo, you can also double tap square to get the half wrap truck transfer. And you get the handstand, and then you got the hand flip, which is square square. Handstand is circle circle, and there's also circle square for to rail, and then square square for the rail flip. And then also check the moves list for the special tricks. There's a few of them for the mango. I think there's only like one or two for the mango. There's like just three. let's see. We got wall rides, you just use triangle. And we're gonna start. And then to do a wally, which is you jump out of it, you just press X. But there's also a wally plant, which is kind of like a boneless, except for the wall. So it's a little tricky. You just go on you just press triangle on the wall, and then you do up X, and then you get that extra height. Or to get the same kind of height, you can just do a wally like immediately. So there's two ways to get that height. Let's see. There's also wall plants, which when you go up there, you just press X on the wall. So just like head on. Really simple. And there's also the acid drops or transfers as well. So use that for R2. So you can also use that to cancel out to go like a rail. That's an acid drop. And there's like transfers, and there's hey, what's up, Sagi? You guys making a guide? What else? Pretty much it for that part. Now we'll start showing off some of the things that are in the moves list, like start with the grab tricks. Why not? Also, actually, no. There's one more thing that's on the moves list. They don't show all of the grinds. Forest grind is triangle, and we put the perfect grind on as well. And you can change which one you start out with by using the arrows, or using, let's say, just whichever direction. If you do like head on straight, you get like a 50-50. A front side 50-50. If you press down, you get the back side 50. Or 5 over. Alright. Yeah, you can also, just like the mangoes, you change it with square, 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 triangle, all of that. I won't go through all of them, but they're all there. The only things that you can't really control is the board slide and the lip. Is it lip slide? The lip slide and the board slide. Those are the two ones that you can't really control. Like, you can't get those by pressing like the button. I think you could still get the board slide out, but definitely not the lip slide. The board slide and the lip slide, those are the two. Also, another thing, you can flip stances from regular to nollie by using L2, or if you're on the other side, you can do, if you're on switch, you can do switch to fakie. I don't know why, but it's there. Yeah, I do know why, but you know what I mean. Alright, stuff there are on there. The grab tricks. Grab tricks. Grab tricks, you just use circle. You can also hold circle to extend it. But don't hold it for too long, or else you'll fall. Because if you hold it for too long, it's gonna fall. But you can also, well, I find it really risky to go for a grab trick into a grind or just anything. Like it's just, I don't know. Unless I do something like this. Oh, I messed up. You could go, but just most of the time, grab tricks are kind of risky. Not risky, but like, if you want to like connect a few things, you know, like ending, like, alright man, you get it. And for these grab tricks, there's like a few on the bottom where they're like double inputs, so you can actually change those around and mess around. Like, also, you can double tap circle, so on this list, there's you can see a nose grab and a rocket air. So if you tap circle once, you just get a nose grab. If you double tap circle, you get a rocket air. And so on and so forth for the rest. And then, same thing for this, you can also double tap up and you get a frontside shifty. Here, let me restart. And if you double tap circle, which is a little tricky, you get a backside shift. Same thing for right here, the tricks. These tricks you get a little bit of like slack, because you can fit a little, because you recover a lot faster from a flip trick than a grab trick. So I'd rather just do a grab trick than to a flip trick rather than a flip trick to a grab trick, because it's more consistent. But it is possible to for the other way around, but I just don't recommend it. That's it. So we got lip tricks. Here, let's put the perfect lip balance. Right here, you just go straight up a ramp, and then you press triangle. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. And then you can actually, so you could change some of these around, but you can actually do all of them depending on how you approach the ramp. So like so you only get these tricks. So you got, you know, square, well, you don't have square, triangle. You have triangle, square though, and triangle, circle, square X. Circle, square, triangle, circle. But that's just on how you approach it. I do it differently. Here, hold up. Like, so there I use the down and back. So that would be the gymnast plant. That's this one right here. So let's see one of the ones that is not here, like this one, or the technique, or the switcheroo. Or you saw, they'll be right there. Yeah, it's like the indirect. I don't know how to say that. Eggplant. Tucking invert. See that some of them are not there, but you can still do them. Like you can still do them without, but you can still change this around. And then you can also fit a flip trick in there, and a grab. But on the way down, sometimes you don't get the jump, but you can still fit like a kick flip or a heel flip. Alright, we'll just talk about connecting some combos. What else? Oh, that's right, there's specials right there. You can change those as well. There's, in the demo, you can only get 5. And you got grab tricks for, you got grab tricks. It'll tell you on the icon beside the name. And they tell you how many points that you get as well. So, also, that's right, it's a whole point system. It's so let's just restart it. So, there's a whole point system that keeps you, so if you want to build a high score, you can't really do the same thing over and over again. So like if I did a kickflip, I'm going to get 100 for the first time, 75 per second, third, 50, then 25, and then 10, and it stops at 10. Now all of them will stop at 10, but let's try to go for it. Then with heel flip. So this one stops at 35. So when you do a combo, if you're trying to make a high score, probably best to get everything in the first combo. So wherever you got in that first combo, get everything you can out of it. But like, you can get like, I don't know, the high scores you get, the biggest I've seen so far up to date was like 400 million. And I'm pretty sure once we get like the full stats and everything, that number's gonna go way up. That's right, so talking about chaining combos together. So this revert thing you can use on ramps and also the acid drops. Then transfer zone. You can connect the revert into a nose manual, but you don't have to connect to a nose manual. You can connect to a boneless or just an ollie, and you can still, like I can do this. But yeah, you can connect it. You can by just like doing a revert into a manual or like a jump, and then you can do another trick into a manual or you know. What else? For wall rides, you can actually fit a flip trick before a wall ride. So like I can do like just a simple flip trick into a wall ride, and let's try it. Won't let me do it. Sometimes you can. Well, for this one, I know you can. For the first wall ride, the one right here. Same thing. Well, not the same for the wall plant. You can't really do that unless you do it from a grind. I don't know why it works like that, but it's so cool. Like you can fit a flip trick into the wall plant if you do it like a grind. If you do it off of a grind. And it's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. I was just nailing this every time. Wow. I guess I lost it. I think I lost my mind, because I know I did it. I think I lost my mind. I think I lost my mind. There we go. Okay, so you can do it. Just for some reason it's not letting me do it. I used to get it every time. I don't know why it's not working. But you can do it. You can do it. You can fit like 2 tricks when it comes to that. You can fit like, if you do that, the grind into the wall plant, you could fit 2 tricks. You can also fit 3 tricks off of this. Like, I can go... I messed up. You can fit 2 tricks from Acid Bomb, but that one can be easy to mess up. I keep messing it up. But that, like, if you didn't get the full momentum, you can only fit 2 tricks. Like, if you went for a... If you try to make it... If you try to connect the 2, you try to do like a... Like, if you try to go for the revert into the nose mangle. Oh, my bad. I keep messing up, but you get the idea. And then after that, you can fit only 1. Well, you can fit 2. Well, actually, you can fit 3 before the acid drop, but the 3 tricks is a hard one to do. But I'll just do 2. And of course, for transfers, you can fit 3 tricks. It's 2 tricks, a flip trick and then a grab trick, or you could do it the other way around. You can also do, of course, a trick before a grind. You can do 2. Let's see. Also, yeah, that's right. You can also, if your reactions are on point, or if you really do it on purpose, you could do a wall plan to an acid drop. Ah, that's the one. Also, you can mess around with the special moves, see what fits. Not fits, but like, you can see what, like, like this kickflip, backflip, there's so many things that this works with, you know, you can do so much with it. Like, some of them takes forever, some of them are really quick. If kickflip, backflip's really quick. That's right, that's what I like to do as well. I like to do like a mango trick into a trick off of a ramp. Okay, that was hard. And it just looks smooth. Or just stuff like that, you know. And then, like, for the mango tricks, like, you can, like, if you jump off of them, you do, like, kind of like a flip trick, kind of. I know it just brings it back up, but, like, it still looks cool. think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, I guess that's about it. I keep messing up. Also, this bonus, to get up there, what I usually do is I do the volley plant. I find it a lot easier to do the volley plant. Like you'll see on YouTube, they'll do the same pattern, and then you do that into the volley plant. And I keep messing up. And then you could feel like a 900 over that. Damn. I'm not gonna do that though. Yeah, could try. But I can't do it. It won't let me do it. Because I did it the wrong way. That's right. Oh, okay. I did left down. It's not letting me do it. Oh my god. You could never do that because of his speed. I mean, you can, but like, it's like slim to none. Alright, we'll just put on the only special. We'll probably end this stream here. Wasn't too bad. And I messed the grind. Wow. Yeah, it's possible. Also, if you do a grind, you can also fit a acid bomb or acid drop. My bad. I think you have to do. I think you have to cancel early, like that. I think we're not messing around. Alright, well in here. We appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. I'll definitely be uploading more Tony Hawk videos in the future. But yeah, that's it. See ya.